Shalom, shalom. Want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Krakadash. We're going to go into this little quick lesson in 2nd Esdras 14. This is 2nd Esdras 14 to 14. It says, let go from the mortal thoughts, cast away the burdens of man, put off now the weak nature, and set aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee, and haste thee to flee from these times. Yeah, because we live in evil times, basically. And these times that we living in, it's like such an easy way to get caught up in these carnal things, you know what I'm saying? In anything carnal, basically, whether it be, your job, your woman, and I'm not saying women are carnal all in general. I'm just saying it can lead to, I'm not saying that your job and the woman is carnal all in general. I'm saying it can cause you to do carnal things, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you don't have no morals and you don't have Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, first and foremost. You can, it can lead to carnality, but I am talking about the saints and everything. We're not careful. If we're not careful, we can be led astray by, like I said, our jobs, our women, for those who have wives, you can be led astray, or just by women in general. That's why you have to flee from mortal thoughts. Our thoughts supposed to be spiritual. If we walk in the spirit, we will not fulfill the lust of the flesh. If we walk in the spirit, we would not let our flesh take over, so to speak. We would not let our flesh control us. So what is the scripture saying? Not what am I saying, but what is the scripture saying? It's saying let go of all your mortal thoughts. The Lord is telling Esdras this, for a reason. We have to let go of our of these mortal thoughts. Now, I'm not telling you guys not to have a wife, not to have a job. Even the scripture says don't live a beggar's life. But I'm saying, we have to let go of how we're gonna get these things. We have to stop doubting and stop worrying. Even the scripture says, Salakia. Let me get that. What is that? I will give you the desires of your heart. I will, Salakia. I will give you the desires of your heart. Psalms 37 and 4, it says, delight thyself also in the Lord, and he shall give thee the desires of thy heart. So the Most High got you regardless. But you have to delight yourself in him. And not just so you can get your desires, because your main desires really should be your main desire should really be serving the Most High. You should dedicate, especially if you have leisure time, half your day, most of your day, or half your day to, serving the Most High, or all day. Whether you exercising, whether you're reading the Bible, you're exercising, you're going for your walk, and I'm talking to myself too. If you have leisure time, spend all that time serving the Most High. We can serve the Most High in our minds. Think about the scriptures. Meditate on the scriptures. Meditate day and night. What scripture is that? Hold on. Thou shalt meditate therein day and night. Joshua 1 and 8. It says, this book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night. You see, you meditate on the words, especially if you have leisure time. Now, if you're on your job, you can do the same thing. When you're walking around, let's say if you have a warehouse job, you're walking around the warehouse, and you're thinking nothing but scriptures, but you're doing your job, you're doing your task, but you're thinking nothing but scriptures. A scripture might pop in. You might have a scripture like Psalms 23, for example. For the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. You know what I'm saying? You take that and you use that throughout your day. You know what I'm saying? Meditate on the scriptures day and night. The Bible should become your speech. You know what I'm saying? What you say and what you do too, because not only what you say is what you do, because it's not by the hearing, but the doing, also of the word. But yeah, we have to let go of these mortal thoughts. We have to put on the full armor of the Most High. We can't worry about what we eat. what people's gonna say about us, what our family members gonna think about us, what these people in the world gonna think about us anyways, because that doesn't even matter at the end of the day. The scripture says that the world's wisdom is foolishness to the Most High. So what are we worrying about, Israel? We have everything to our disposal. Real talk, man. We have everything. The Most High has given us a cheat code. The Bible, from Genesis, from the Old Testament Apocrypha, which is in the Old Testament, from Salakia, the Old Testament, including the Apocrypha, which is in the Old Testament, the New Testament, the whole Scripture is for us. It's our cheat code. It gives us what to do and what not to do. Yahweh Bashim Yashar already laid down the foundation, So, for example, we're not even supposed to worry about what we're gonna eat in that day. You know what I'm saying? Or in the day. Matter of fact, let me get that scripture. Hold on. Because most of us we stress about when are we gonna get our next meal. The Most High said, don't worry about that. He fed Elijah with the ravens. Matter of fact, hold on. I'm gonna get that. Hold on. In a minute. Hold on. This is Luke 12:28. It says, "If then God so clothe the grass, which is today in the field, and tomorrow is cast into the oven, how much more will He clothe you, O ye of little faith? And seek not ye what ye shall eat, or what ye shall drink." Let me read that over. Slakia. I'm gonna read that. I'm gonna start from the top. It says, and if Yahweh so clothe the grass, which is today in the field, and tomorrow is cast into the oven, how much more will He clothe you, O ye of little faith? And seek not ye what ye shall eat, or what ye shall drink, neither be ye of doubtful mind. We're not supposed to be doubtful minded, man. We're supposed to trust in the Most High for each and everything. You know what I'm saying? From the smallest to the greatest. And matter of fact, I just quoted when He fed Elijah with the ravens. Hold on, let me get that. I know that's in 1 Kings. Elijah fed by ravens. That is 1 Kings 17, 17 and what though? Salakia. I'm gonna just read it from the top. It says, Elijah the Tishbite was of, hold on, Salakia. And Elijah the Tishbite, who was of the inhabitants of Gilead, said unto Ahab, as the Lord Yahweh of Israel liveth, before whom I stand, there shall not be dew nor rain these years, but according to my word. And the word of Yahweh came unto him, saying, get thee hence, and turn thee eastward, and hide thyself by the brook Cherith, that is before Jordan. And it shall be that thou shalt drink of the brook, and I have commanded the ravens to feed thee there. So we don't have to worry about nothing. He commanded the ravens to feed Elijah. Matter of fact, let me keep going. It says, so he went and did according unto the word of Yahweh, for he went and dwelt by the brook Cherith, that is before Jordan. And the ravens brought him bread and flesh in the morning, and bread and flesh in the evening, and he drank of the brook. See, we don't have to worry about anything. Abba got us. He said, man, keep his commandments, do the commandments. He got us. He commanded Elijah to go by the brook in Cherith, and Elijah did what the Most High commanded him to do. You know what I'm saying? And he fed him. And it says both day and evening. So what am I saying? Put off your mortal flesh. Don't think about the weak things, the fleshly things. Even the scripture, I believe that's Galatians, if I'm not mistaken, Galatians 5. Matter of fact, let me get that. Galatians 5. Galatians 5. This is Galatians 5:16. It says, this I say then, walk in the spirit, and ye shall not fulfill the lust of the flesh. Yeah, we walk in the spirit, we're not going to fulfill the lust of the flesh. You know what I'm saying? Another example, you might see a a IG model or a chick on IG that you've been digging for a long time, you know what I'm saying? And you really want her. Well, she might ignore the hell out of you. She might not be paying you attention. But guess what? You might think it's a insult to you because you saying, I'm a man, you know, you got pride. I'm a man. I should be able to have any woman I want. But the Most High is saying, listen, she's not for you. You know, this woman, how you know if she's any good or not? You just going off by the way she look. And I'm not saying every chick on IG is a bad woman. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying how you know this particular woman is good or not good for you. You don't understand. First of all, I didn't give you her for her to be a wife. She might distract you from the ministry. And it's not to every woman on IG, because you got sisters on IG who believes in the truth. So I'm not saying everyone. I'm saying, you know, us brothers, we get caught up in beauty. You know what I'm saying? We like beautiful women, okay? But the Most High said, listen, I know you like beautiful women, Elijah, but look, I got a woman over here for you that's beautiful, and she's not only beautiful, she's virtuous. She's in the scripture. Versus IG woman, she got the looks and everything, but she really virtuous. And also, man, once you sit back and analyze, is she really that beautiful? We got to step our game up automatically, man. We cannot be worrying about what this flesh is saying, man. You know, because even the scriptures, it says, well, let me continue reading. In verse 17, it says, for the flesh lusts against the spirit and the spirit against the flesh. And these are contrary the one to the other, so that ye cannot do the things that ye would. Put off the mortal thought. You know, you have to do the things of the spirit, man. So we would not fulfill the lust of the flesh. So with that being said, hope you guys were edified. I want to give all praise to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Until next time, Shalom.